Hello and welcome back to Night Loops. This is going to be the final episode of this because I know how to get the true ending now. And I was somewhat right. I don't need to make them all leave. I need to make all of them, how do I explain this? Well, outside of gameplay turns, I don't know, I'm excited. I need to change all the paintings and I need to fix all their problems. Because if you've noticed, you probably have, and I need to be really quick about, well, not this time, I'm going to explain this really quick, because I missed a piano and I need you to set it up, because you need to be able to use the pianos. You have to go and you have to change every single painting in the game to change out of its sort of weird form into the fixed form. So you have to go into them and do the puzzle, and there's, I believe, 6. 2 for the sisters, 1 for Ids, and then the 3 in the ballroom up here. Yeah. You see, mine is now at the paintings again. He's just moving around them. It's giving you a hint. Yeah, I get it, I do. So what I'm gonna do is I need the, which one is it? This one. Yeah, the third eye mask, so I can go in there. And the next thing I need to do is go into this painting here. Before I do anything else, I need the piano in here, because I didn't get it before. And that is going to be a time saver that I actually do need to have. I cannot afford to not have this as a time saver, so here it is. So, there's the bouncer, obviously. Now, I didn't even think to go over here, because there was the bars there, but yeah, you can go over here, and would you look at this? There's a piano. The chords of the piano complement the beating of your heart. This location is remembered. So now, if I equip the melancholy piano mask, and I press 3 and X, I now have 5, count that, 5 different pianos. So this time we're going to go to the ballroom, and we're going to head back, because it's already 5:12, and I don't want to cut this very close, because I have to go through quite a few spike areas, and I don't want to get the bad ending. Well, the quote-unquote bad ending. I'm pretty sure it's just, there's the bad ending that gets you the achievement, which is where you fail to get out in time. There's the kind of neutral ending where you escape the mansion, but things don't go how you expect. And then there's the true ending, which we're trying to get here, and I desperately want. So, now I have everything set up the way I need it. The first thing we do is we can do this in order, the same order we did it as we came in. And in fact, it is going to be the same order I do it in. I need to speak to the sister in her bedroom on the rightmost side. And I can sprint, don't forget, I am able to move faster now. So, what I'm going to do is, boom, just to save extra time, I need to be able to speak to them. I need to be able to animal within. That is going to be important, so let's set that to 1. And then Snow Woman will be, if the case, later. We're going to press 3. X. We're going to move to the parlor room. That is going to teleport us there really quickly. And we're going to move over here really fast. Just sprint, sprint, sprint. Because, again, we are on a timer. We are on a... I don't know how strict technically it is, but I don't want to test my luck, you know? So, we go over here. 4. Stop, Flan. Yes, I can understand you. The older one. We want the older one. This one here. Hello? No, I need you to keep speaking to me. It's not a good idea, I know, but we've seen this before. Why don't you get moving? No, I need to speak to you. When they first arrived, why am I even telling you all this? I'm not a specter, no. Hello, Eileen. I need to hear the word from you. Painters lose confidence. It's completely fine. What if it is gloom? No, dejection. Okay, so that's why. The word changes based on when you speak to her. So, this time I need to tell her dejection, so you can't just remember gloom. Dejection, okay. Okay, so we go there. We go here. And I need to tell her the word dejection. Have we met before? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Dejection. After all these years, yes, we've heard all of this before. I'm not going to make you read through it all again. Yeah, you owe me, yada yada. You're saying you already have one of these. You thought you were the only one who had this type of mask. No time to waste. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, and last thing, the painting on the easel is a work in progress. You got that? Yeah. Yeah, I got that. So, ta-da! That painting gets finished because they're sketches. They are sketches, and when you finish them, we need to finish the portraits. Can't believe in sincerity because it's invisible. It's true sincerity somewhere deep inside. Maybe the only way to show it is to slash our bellies and take out invisible sincerity. Yes, I would like to go inside. Because previously, there really wasn't any way to get out, but now I can get out. That is the important part. So, oh, fuck. See, I've already caused an issue. Okay. 1x. Just breathe. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm fast enough now. Okay, that turns off all those spikes. We did get hit one time, which is not good, I will be honest. That is really not good. So now, X. I don't think we have to go in here. This one, no, that one doesn't change. That one doesn't change. That one's completed. So 3x. I need to go to, but nothing happens. Oh dear. Really? Now, would you like to enter me? Yes, sure. Oh, it takes me here. Yes, yes, it takes me here. And then to whomever, right? Read this. Yeah. Finally decided to leave. I'll see you on the other side too, Eileen. So, now, we need to go to the passage to the depths. We go here. And we're gonna get to do my favorite mini-game of this game. We get to speak to Ids over here, and we have to do his dance battle. Believe me, that is pretty fun. Hey there, kiddo. Yeah, I know, Ids, I know. We've spoken before. To be honest, I haven't really been in the mood lately. If there's any other... Yeah, come on, let's dance. Wait, you look really insistent. What's gotten into you? I know what I'm doing. Okay, fine. I'll do it for you then, Mango. Just this one time. Let's go. Because I need to change that painting on the wall. It's me first. That's how it goes. It's really been a while, has it now? Yeah, it's been 5 episodes. In fact, I'm going to take a screenshot just so I can change my thumbnail to the older version. Sheep love dancing in the dark. There's something so romantic about staring into complete blackness while feeling our warm wool rubbing against one another. Yes, I remember, Aids. I remember. Boom, bada, boom. I love rhythm games, I really do. If you want a recommendation for a rhythm game, play Rift of the Necrodancer or Crypt. I do love it. It's so fun. Rhythm games are so fun. You're actually kind of refreshed. Feels really nostalgic for some reason, kiddo. You gotta run, but I'm sure you'll see me another time. Yeah. Oh, that's right, before I forget. I've been meaning to give you this small present just to say thanks. You've always been someone I could trust. Super small key. I don't think I get anything if I reopen the, chest, but I can check anyways. Regardless. Painting changes. It's no longer a... Yeah, see, there's nothing in there. Okay, so now, I need to go to the ballroom. I need to go into the well world. I need to get the, recipe book. Yes, I would like to enter. I need to equip this one in 1. Slot 1. Now let's see, I need to... Okay, this is not frozen yet, so I need to go. Spring. Yes, spring. Where's the spring well? Where's the spring well? Come on, spring well. There it is. Spring. Now we go over to the left, or right, sorry, right. We do summer. Diagonal. Down to the left, it'll be 3. For fall, which allows us to freeze over winter, and then we can break winter open. Yes, okay. There we go. Now I need the, Onnonohito Musk. Or... I forget the word for snow, but it's... Onnonohito is Japanese for woman. God, I need to refresh on my studies. I haven't been studying nearly as much as I used to. Onnonohito! Onnonohito. Okay. Now, lantern mask, 1. Yeah. So we go over here. Essentially, you have to speedrun the game and do the entire thing in one sitting. Previously, you had to figure out the puzzles and unlock the pianos, and you had to do everything in a certain order. Now you have to just be like, hey, how quickly can you get all this done? Can you get it done in the time limit? Now I have the word Onnonohito stuck in my mind. Yes, divine proportions. I can help you. I have what you're looking for. Yes, I do have what you need. You're called Moose. I know. And that fixes the Well World sketch into an actual painting. Okay, now, 3x, we go to the catwalk in the sky. This one, this is the one I was worried about. This one makes me take a long time. I will admit, this one is not a quick puzzle, mostly because I'm pretty bad at it, I'll admit. It's just so confusing for me. Yes, and I do not like that it repeats this dialogue every time, but I get why it does it. It's just a set trigger. Okay, so, you need to go all the way up here, press that button, so I can get in there, if I remember correctly. Yes, now I can get in here. Then I go over here, to the left. I sit on this button. Then I need you in here. I get off that button. You do not need to get on it. Yeah, you need to go over here. No, I know it's not. I know. Now I get out of here. I stand over here. Ta-da. Move you there. Now I get off the point. I move over here. I am here now. And now I can reunite them. And that teleports me to where I need to be. And they do their dialogue. Yes, we've seen all of this before. We've talked about the maze, latte and coffee. Yes, oh, the little dots taking so long to type out is kind of... Like, I'm excited to see the real ending. I really want to know what, like, the official meaning behind all this is, if the game even gives it to you. Because I have a theory, and even, you know, depending on what it says at the end, I'm going to tell you my theory. Because if... it might not end up being a theory. Now, Ursa Saloon is over here. We go over here. We do this. There we go. Now I need to speak to you. With this mask on. Yes, I remember. I can help you out, Ursi. Sorry, it's just really... I've read all this dialogue before. Okay, so what I need to do is go over here, this mask on. So... white, 5 to the left, or all the way on the left, 5 down, white. Diagonal up, right 1. And then diagonal 4, okay. Yeah, okay, no, I need this. So, there, diagonal white left 2, okay, I think I've got this. Or actually, do I? Okay, let me memorize this. Fuck. So... Again, I am on a timer here. This one needs to be moved over to, what, here, I think it was? Yeah, it's making the noise, okay. And then we do this one down. I did like 3 diagonal. And then this one was 4 over in a white square, so I'm thinking it was this one up here. Yes, it was. There we go. And I believe this is all I needed to do. I just needed to fix the paintings. Which I've now done. That's all the paintings. They've been finished. Oh. Yes, it's showing me the cutscene. Okay. I've not seen this. I just looked up that I needed to do this, and I was like, okay, I can do that. Okay. Tell me what's going on. Oh. I'm beginning to understand. These paintings. This mansion. You and I. Mysterious forces well up inside you. A strange mask materializes. You got the Summoner of Self mask. It has been longing for its original owner. It emanates a powerful aura, but its uses are unknown. Wear the mask with 1, 2, 3, 4, and press 1, 2, 3, 4 again to return to your former self. Oh. Everything is mixed up. You can't seem to stop switching between your past selves. No, I can. You won't go down without a fight. There's always a move you can make. Something like a blizzard whirls inside of you. I thought maybe that was a snow woman thing I needed to do. It's 5 seconds until I see. I will break through this. You will not stop me! Hey, what are you waiting for? The chance to use the mask. Oh God! And I'm whole again. And all the sheep are looking the same way. The one I saw in the mirror. I'm leaving this place. You will not oh my... I think the Elder's gone, guys! I think they killed the Elder. But the Elder was the only... not the only one, but the one who really wanted to seal the place away. Hello, mine. You're in the mirror now. You came looking for me after all, and it appears you've expelled the last of my residents. It's just you and me that remain then. You know, my dear, it should never have come to this. You might think you despise me at this point. Perhaps you think I'm nothing more than a monster. On the contrary, dear, the truth is far from it. You see, I am but a mere reflection, created to serve, created for you to finally see your true self. In other words, I am you, MangoMaraudr. So now, allow me to ask you this. How can you hate your very own ideal? How can you despise the only one who can help find you? How can you hate me when my sole existence is to... when my one true purpose is to protect you from your own fate at 6 a.m. At that moment, I know exactly what will happen to us. You, me, all this we've built together. So please, let's quit these petty little games. Will you return to the hotel and put all this behind you? You see, this cycle is our only way to survive. I too have run out of options. Another screenshot, sorry. Oh, it's so tense though. I love it. Oh, dear. What exactly is it you are trying to do? I'm taking off the mask. Oh! Ugh. What lies beneath it, mine? What lies beneath? We broke the mirror. No one's ever seen your face, right? Oh. All the trees are back. They're all back. No more mirrors. The timer. A new day. Nautical dawn. 6 a.m. I'm ready. Take the final step, I think I shall. Heads. Let's go. This was my last day at the Seaside Hotel. Needless to say, I'll never see Kelsinger ever again. It's strange to think now that every decision I made, every thought I had, revolved around that place for so long. I guess over time, it really did begin to change me, spending so many nights in there. The only thing I could do was numb myself to it all, as I looked out from a face that wasn't even mine. Looking at the sea now, it's becoming a bit clearer. My feelings in purgatory I was helplessly dragging around. In the past, I would have locked them away. I always feared becoming only them. The same hour on a winter night. I've paid my visits. I'm not just them. I'm not running anymore. I'm ready for what's next. I hope you'll understand. Hey, look, the sun is coming up. It's 6 a.m. Finally, I don't feel like sleeping anymore. That's a cute shot. Yes, the end. I'm gonna take us another screenshot of that. Nautical Dawn. A true ending. So that's it. That's Night Loops. I think the game kind of spelled it out a bit, but I kind of was flip-flopping between ideas as the game went on. At first I thought they were fragments of self, the people in there, and I still think they are. But now I kind of think the entire point behind the masks is this person wasn't happy with who they were, where they were, anything in life, right? And they're locking these painful memories and these identities they've worn, these masks they've worn in front of other people, inside mansions, inside their mind palace, right? And in the original ending, when they don't confront all those things, when they just let all those emotions bottle up, in the end they give up. They haven't faced themselves, and it's too much. They're too tired. And in this ending, they face themselves. They look inwards. They accept their trauma. And all the masks they've worn, they can finally start acting like themselves, and they don't need mine anymore to manage these identities, to manage these painful memories, because they're all their own. At least that's how I view it. And I think that is such a beautiful moral. If it is the correct one that the game was trying, even if it isn't the correct one, it's the one I got out of it. And that really, really makes me love it. You know, I didn't expect much going into this, but this was fun. This was fun. So I do hope the next time I do a story game, you'll join me for that. Until next time, goodbye.